I am going to now cover Padlet. I have actually heard of Padlet before. Um, Former business teacher, or they're not former, I'm a former business teacher, but at conferences I'd gone to, everybody talked about Padlet, but they never really brought it up on the screen. They just kind of talked about it. And so, when I found it in one of the lists of free techie items that I could use, I thought, well, maybe now's the time that I actually interact with it. And I'm glad that I did. So this is what the main screen looks like. Obviously, you can see I already created a Padlet here called Pre-Algebra. But I'll just open it up, but I could create one of these for each of my units, which would be really helpful. And although I love Google Classroom, this just makes Google Classroom look old and kind of, outdated. This is just really interesting how you can put it together. You can choose different formats. This one I chose to roll this way. I think you could actually scroll, or you could have it like a collage or something like that. But you would go to this add button, and then there's lots of different things. You can upload a file. Like I uploaded some notes here. I would publish it, and then it would appear. Oh, it's still working there at the bottom. It would appear in here. It should be at the bottom because this understanding proportional relationships notes you see is the first thing I added. But there's lots of different things you can add. You can add from your camera. There, I could take another picture. I could search for pictures on the web. You can see like people I was trying to add in, or trying to look at what the capabilities were. Love Jack Black. Why wouldn't I want him on my tablet or Padlet? There's also something called I Can't Draw, and I interacted with it because I can't draw, and I just wanted to see what it was all about. And so I had put in two birds playing golf because I thought that sounded pretty random. But guess what? It found two birds playing golf. So it kind of appears it has some AI capabilities. I'm sure they're pulling from somewhere. These weren't just generated, but I don't know. It's kind of cool. I'm going to publish that as well. And there's just endless things that you can do in here. You can attach a link. Let's see if I have a link here. Oh, I just had obviously gotten a link from my own Padlet. So I was going to link my Padlet to my Padlet. I could copy this Harry Potter scene from YouTube, paste, see if it'll find it. There we go. I can publish it. And now all those things that we've added since I've been talking are here. Here's a slideshow about proportions. Here's Jack Black wearing a wolf shirt. Here's some birds. And the music and ambiance at Hogwarts. So why did I choose this? Well, it's a neat way to organize materials. This obviously the audience would be students, parents, and colleagues alike. And the goal would just be to have an online reference for all of those people that I just mentioned. And it's just a very cool techie tool to be using. So my ITSE standard 3D to use technology to meet student learning needs. I think students would like to interact with this. I think it would help them have a place to refer back to and find materials that they could use to help with work. And then also 3.5D to lead and navigate change and promote a mindset of continuous improvement for how technology can improve our learning or our students' learning. It's just a really awesome tool. I highly suggest this one. This one's my favorite so far.